Alright, so very recently the global Dokkan data download had just ended, which is kind of crazy. The maintenance was apparently extended by like a total of like 6 hours, but yeah, I was like asleep during the whole time. I just woke up and I'm like, oh, maintenance barely ended. That's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. So we have a couple of things to talk about today. Let's just hop into 5.1, 5.0, 5.15.0. But there's a new ticket in the database, which we'll talk a little bit about as well. So let's hop in again. Tons to talk about here. So 5.15.0 has been released. The update details are as follows. Link Skill Orb is finally in the game, so I do have a video out about Link Skill Orbs and how they work. I do have a video going over the event about Link Skill Orbs. If you don't know what they're really about, essentially they're the ability to link level skill orbs, as the name would suggest, in like this certain training tab. So there is like a specific training tab where you'll be able to, like, how you train and awaken characters. There's a third tab open in that section, and that's where you could use the link skill orbs. I don't know if the actual like celebration for the link skill orbs actually began just yet. It seems like it hasn't, so they haven't actually given the Link Skill Orb celebration, which probably will start when the global celebration info would reset, and that's in like, how many hours is that? That's about not 8 hours, like 7-ish hours or so from the time I'm recording. So by the time this video comes out, under 7 hours. But essentially this will allow you to select a certain link on a character and link level it to 10. There's the blue orbs, there's the purple orbs, and then there's the gold. Gold gets you, I believe, from 8 to 9 and 9 to 10. This one gets you from 67, and then I think it's 5 to 6, 67, and 7 to 8. And then this is the first 4, or something like that. It's split between there. But to be honest, the real important ones are the purple ones and the gold ones. The blue ones, not really that important in my experience, because it's very easy to get like these levels, like, link level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Right? Those very early levels aren't really that hard. The most difficulties where people experience this one. And then you're also able to, optimize the display of link level skill effects so that it's possible to check a link skill effect at 10. If its link skill effect is 9 below, its effect at 10 will be displayed when you check the effect. So like when you're looking at the like link skills, you're able to see like the max percentage of the link level compared to how it is at just the level that you currently have it if it's not maxed out, which is helpful. You're able to see different characters, and you're able to sort characters based on if they're fully max link leveled or if it's possible to still link level them. So I know a lot of us have had tabs of characters where it's like, okay, these are my link level 10 characters. You no longer need that like special tab because you could sort characters by them being full max link level 10. So in that situation, you could kind of just get rid of that tab, right? There's an issue with the featured section and the summons. That's not really a big deal. The growth, character details, there's an issue there, but that is pretty much it for the update version of 5.15.0. Again, there are some other things in the data download, but this is the most important thing. Keep in mind, later tonight when the celebration info drops, they're going to give you a bunch of these skill orbs. I think they give you about like 20 of the gold ones. These ones you cannot get from the event that drops, right? Which, it's kind of stupid that there's like a weekly event that comes out. I don't know if it's in the data. Is that we'll check in the, I can just check in the missions real quick. Is it in this data? The weekly events? It would probably be one of these two, right? Yeah. So the weekly event, the special technique of hope. This is the event where you get more of these. So you cannot get gold from these. You can only, and it does start on the 19th actually. So I guess the celebration might start in a few days, right? But you cannot get gold from this event. No, the like gold large ones, which kind of is weird. You can only get these two. Now there's a way to get gold for the orbs, but that's the purchasable packs. I don't know how much they're actually going to be in the global version. JP, they're about $4 a pop, and it gets you 20 of the gold and I believe about like 40 of the purple. and something like that. And you can buy 2 of those packs. You also get a total of 10 stones each pack. Again, if you're gonna spend money in the game, they're actually pretty valuable, because that's essentially getting yourself about like what, 5 link level 10s, because you need 3 gold orbs in order to get a link from 8 to 10. So yeah, that's about like what? No, it's like 6. Yeah, 6. So, but just 1 pack. Not that I'm saying like, oh yeah, you spend money in the game. Oh, go ahead. But if you are going to, which, in the first place, spending money in the game it's predatory, but at the end of the day, if you're going to, and you're like, no, I'm gonna spend my money in this game, then I think it's a pretty valuable pack, to be really honest. But yeah. That's pretty much it. I guess we might as well look at the missions. I mean, these were already in the data. Here seems to be the part 2 missions for the celebration, which does start tonight. So there's some meat here. Equipping the skill orbs. Here's another Dokkan Festival ticket. World Tournament is upcoming. Yes, so we have the World Tournament, and it seems like Global is getting the new World Tournament missions, I guess, where there are the actual meat items. So you do get meat from completing the missions in the World Tournament this time, and they're just much better. They're just winning the World Tournament in general. There should also be the daily World Tournament missions, which are pretty cool. So yeah, I think you definitely want to just get these done. Obviously during the World Tournament, it's very easy just entering it and just winning, right? Winning it 7 times with this certain category, which aren't really too hard. They do change this, I think, in the 50th World Tournament. That was for 50th for JP. For Global, I'm not sure if it's gonna be necessarily the 50th, because this World Tournament wasn't too long ago. So it's this World Tournament where there's the Demon King Piccolo Uzie, there is GT Vegeta, Beerus, and then the GT Goku and the Future Gohan. I mean, just to talk about all these characters real quick, Future Gohan pretty much sucks. He's not really doing anything. Yeah, I mean, no, he's you could probably use him against the Tech Cell fight as a floater, and like you have, like, I don't know, LR Soda Hope Trunks on the team, but I don't know, he's not really doing anything. This Vegeta's actually okay. I think he can work. He has the guaranteed guard for the first turn, and excuse me, sorry, he has a high chance to guard after that, but I used him against, I think, did I use him against Sin, or did I use him against Omega? I forgot where I used them. It might have been against Sin, because this came out on, no, this is the global release. I forgot when he came out on JP. It might have even been a before Omega, but this guy came out, and he actually kind of worked out in Sin, I think, which is kind of funny. But if I was going to say he's good or bad, probably closer to the bad end, but he's better than a lot of these different World Tournament units, I would say, for sure. You can make him work, especially in, like, maybe shorter, like, previous content. Now that we have, like, the fusions of Monster Res and stuff, I don't know. But yeah, so Beerus is actually pretty solid as well. He is a character that wants to have, like, a full rotation, but he has the guard. I mean, all attacking the same turn are Exploding Rage, which is pretty cool. Exploding Rage, there's, like, some characters, God Goku on here, Pat the Pirate Kid Goku, Fusion Samasu. Tech Carnival Goku is probably better than people give him credit for. I would say same with Ajo or Gohan. Physical Ultimate Gohan, another unit, I think, maybe he's better than some people give him credit for. Ajo's Masu could even be okay, right? There's some good units on there. It's very restrictive, but I think you could definitely get away with a team like that, which is pretty cool. He gets this multiplicative buff, and then this additional that has a high chance to become a super attack, in which you get triple super, right, once you receive 4 attacks. Not bad at all. I guess the only issue is that, his best linking partners, which is going to be Beerus and Whis, and then Whis characters, they don't have Exploding Rage as a category. So, that sucks for this guy. His best linking partner probably is going to be, like, Zamasu, or again, God Goku with Godly Power, Shocking Speed, right? But that's fine. He's fine. This Goku is okay. He does get the, what, 60% chance to dodge in total if there's a Space Traveling Warriors category ally attacking in the same turn. You could use him as a decent floater. I think he will be able to, like, work. But, again, he only wants to be for the first 5 turns. Keep that in mind, which is not really too bad. I think he could be okay. But that's, you know, he's like a solid option, right? Same with a lot of these World Tournament units. Making Piccolo is kind of mediocre, to be honest. I mean, medium chance to guard. Like, why is this guaranteed? Like, it's like the Super Trunks thing, where it's like you have a restriction and then you only give him a chance to get what you want. It's like, you know, if it's like me, high chance to create or something, I guess. But like, this is like a ability that this character is gonna want to rely on, and it's like their designs as if they have this ability up all the time. So yeah, I don't know. Wink, wink. He's okay, I guess. Battlefield, but no. This World Tournament patch wasn't really... I feel like it was better than some others, though. Like, these two are meh, but, you know, you could get uses out of the EZAs, I think, in a lot of situations, so that's good for them. Baton Battle's coming out. Again, I talked about the new Link Skill Orb events. Don Key, we knew about that, and this was in the data yesterday. I believe this is what stage is this? I think it's the... No, it's not the World Tournament stage. What is this one? Special Pose. Special Pose wasn't really too difficult, so that's good. So, we have a ticket tier. Overflowing Gratitude tickets. So, this is a Dokkan Festival ticket, according to the... What Air Dokkan is saying. Overflowing Gratitude Dokkan Festival ticket summon. Filler banner. Like, you know, that makes sense, right? There was speculation that Omega would be next, but that kind of got a little debunked yesterday, because in the news we got like all these announcements for these events like upcoming, and it's like we didn't even get any announcements for what's it called, the, like, you know, say if the Sin Shenron event was gonna get a stage added to it so we can get the Omega Shenron stage. Like, that's what happened in Global, but on JP, but it didn't happen on Global, so that's a thing about that. However, this Dokkan Festival ticket is very interesting. Again, God Goku, I think God Goku is where this is going to return. This guy has not returned in a long time. I mean, if we can look here in Global, that's the wrong one again. Take a look here at Global. This is the only banner he was on, his initial banner, which came out in March. JP, this guy already returned on the Androids banner, which was a month ago at this point, over a month ago. So it's just really strange. And then if we think about like the timeline in Global, there's a chance, again, we'll talk about this real quick here. So in the data, Super Trunks' celebration info are like the characters, you know, Super Trunks, we have the Kid Gohan, we have I think this is the chain battle for him, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Super Strike that came out with him, and then we have Omega in the database. They're all untranslated, right? But this is just something they put into Global. I'm assuming what December is going to be at this point is Super Trunks like near the end of November, and then Omega like in the middle of December, and then the Tanabata banner like around that time frame as well, and then at the end shared New Year's. But if we think about it, if the Super Trunks banner is the same and they don't change the Super Trunks banner, God Goku doesn't return there, and then they bring out Omega right here. What's it called? Obviously God Goku doesn't return there. Let's say New Year's, God Goku likely 99% doesn't return on the New Year's banners. I don't know if it'll be same time anniversary, so it'll be like January, and then God Goku returns for the androids, right? Like in January or something. Oh no, actually it wouldn't be January, it'd be like the end of January. But if they want to be like, yeah, anniversary is actually going to be same time, this year specifically, like a same time celebration, just to help catch the games up for the future, then it's like, okay, well, the entirety of like January's the New Year celebration, then we have February with the anniversary, and then like March, and then it's like, oh, the androids come out of March, and then this is where God Goku returns, and then oh, same day God Goku also returns here. It's kind of weird. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe Super Trunks banner has God Goku, maybe this further banner has God Goku, and then maybe they switch the androids first to December, right? That was something that people were talking about, push Super Trunks back, which Doesn't make sense because he's in the database already, so I would assume he's gonna be next. But yeah. So we'll see what this take it banner is like. For all I know, it's probably just gonna be nothing. But there's like the small off chance Goku's here, so we'll see. But that, I believe, seems to be everything that I wanted to talk about. I mean, there's the new story stages. Nothing really special from these ones, actually. The skill orbs, not skill orbs, the best link level stage is still 31-4. 31-4, even on JP, it's still the best. Because GP has area 32, and it's like, there has not been a better link level stage than 31-4. So, I don't think there ever will be, to be honest. Probably not, unless it's, I don't know. 31-4 is pretty simple. That seems to be it. Let me know what you guys think about this update, and then that's all for me. I'll catch you guys next time.